Gentleman in the rose shirt had a question, and then... Oh, sorry. This gentleman back here. Right here in the corner, right here. And then we will get back to you, definitely.
Hi, thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Samuel Franco, and thank you all for being here and for doing what you do. So I've been on a quest since last summer to understand how men can get more involved in this fight. And on that quest, I've encountered everything from general apathy of men all the way to people saying, stay the hell out of it, because you're the reason we're here to begin with, right? Which I don't necessarily disagree with. But somewhere in between is a path forward for men to be more involved in this fight. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on how men can get more involved.
Show up and let others hold the mic. I mean, men still hold the disproportionate amount of power in this country, and as long as this is perceived just as a women's issue, which we've covered the terrain that it is not, it is much more expansive than women, but it is also a human rights issue and a democracy issue. It will always be. This is my deep experience running a national organization on this was abortion rights was always the first thing to go in the negotiations because things that disproportionately benefit people without power are the first thing to go, right? And so, so showing up on lobby days, doing your own writing of letters, but also to Emily's point, supporting the folks that are holding the mic and telling the stories, but literally supporting by standing behind them and saying, this person is speaking for me, really, really, really matters. And if I just might, it is really wonderful to me when men say, I have a daughter, I have a wife, so of course it affects me, and that's real, right? But also shifting that language to, it affects me because when anyone's human rights are disregarded, I'm offended and my human rights are disregarded, so that it becomes intrinsic to our understanding of the highest element of human rights, that also matters.
I agree with everything Ilyse shared. All I would add is something we always say is everyone loves someone that's had an abortion. So even if you're a man, whoever you are, you love someone regardless whether you know you do. So just always keeping that in mind. But yes, agree with supporting the people in leadership.